Bandi Sanjay has been produced in court after arrest. This is Bandi Sanjay's arrest ahead of the Prime Minister's visit to the state. It's an allegation of the SSC paper leak case. Telangana BJP chief Bandi Sanjay has been produced in court after arrest. In fact, we were bringing you the story on how when Bandi Sanjay was arrested, the supporters of Telangana BJP clashed with the cops, and some of the supporters were also detained, and those visuals are on your screens right now. Bandi Sanjay has now been produced in court after his arrest. Live visuals on your screens, I'm being told. Warangal, Telangana, where live visuals are coming in from. Take a look at the visuals. This is an India Today exclusive. In fact, the BRS government action also ended up irritating the BJP workers. They also ended up hitting the streets in several parts of the state. They burnt effigies of KCR too. Now Bandi Sanjay, his supporters are outside the Warangal court, and those are the visuals we're running on your screens at the moment. Bandi Sanjay, after the arrest, been produced in court for the allegation in the SSC paper leak case. Dramatic arrest, dramatic developments. Abdul Bashir joining us live from Warangal court. Abdul, we can see a sea of supporters who have shown up at Warangal in Telangana on the back of Bandi Sanjay being produced in court. Tell us what's happening there and what next.
See, absolutely. Before Bandi Sanjay had arrived at the Warangal District Court, a huge sea of supporters have stopped the convoy in which the police was bringing Bandi Sanjay to appear before the Honorable Magistrate. Right now, he has been taken inside the District Magistrate here in the court, where the hearing for his case has begun. The police, under a high security, had taken him through the back doors of the High Court. And right now, as you can see, the vehicles and heavy police deployment, the vehicles in which Bandi Sanjay was brought to the Warangal District Court. Remember, he is alleged of creating law and order situation after an alleged SSC paper leak case that had taken place yesterday in Warangal, and now he has been arrested and produced before the Honorable Court, where the police is said to seek a remand after submitting the technical and the other evidences that they have gathered in this particular case. Let me tell you that the counsel who had to represent Bandi Sanjay was also not allowed inside. The police themselves had barged inside, left inside the court premises, and the gates were locked, and all the supporters, including the legal team of Mr. Bandi Sanjay, is waiting outside the court here. As you can see, the supporters have gathered in huge numbers in front of this particular court, where a Honorable Magistrate is hearing the case of a preventive arrest of Mr. Bandi Sanjay, who is the Karimnagar MP and also the state BJP president. So this is the situation.
Managed to speak to the lawyers concerned ahead of this hearing. Have you managed to speak to the lawyers concerned ahead of this particular hearing, Abdul?
Yeah, absolutely. While we spoke to the lawyers concerned to this hearing, they have stated that they are clueless about what the police is doing. They have not been provided information about this particular case, and while they are approaching the police, they have no answers in this particular case. But yet they had approached the court waiting for Bandi Sanjay to arrive here in the court, and they wanted to represent Mr. Bandi Sanjay. Unfortunately, they were not allowed inside. The gates are locked. As you can see, the gates here have been shut, and all the legal team who had accompanied the supporters and the party members here are waiting outside the court. As of now, as you can see, a huge sea of supporters in front of the magistrate, I mean the court, district court as well. And as you can see, that police deployed in front of the courtroom where Bandi Sanjay is right now inside, and the hearing is going on. So in this case, the police is seeking action against Mr. Bandi Sanjay.